I had one player that was unnecessarily arrogant, condescending, and just a downright pain in the ass. When 3.0 came out, I pretty much kicked him out of my group in the most polite way I could figure. It hurt me because this guy helped me transition into the first long-running game I've ever had. Transitioned me from the death of my first character ever, and when I decided to try my hand at being the DM, he was very helpful in helping me become the DM I am today. But he was an F-bomb douchebag. He was most definitely that guy on just about every level. The kind of guy that if he talked louder than you and dismissed you with more volume than the other people, he automatically thought he won the argument. He ended up playing a female tiefling as all of his PCs, and he always made sure that she was enshrouded inside of a sphere of darkness, literally 24/7. I really don't know what he got out of this, but it wasn't until I decided to put my foot down and make it so that he couldn't railroad me into doing what he wanted. I started reading the book. I started reading all of the books. This is where I learned a lot about how I was actually supposed to run the game. This guy never got anything over another player character ever again. I demanded that he explain the mechanics, and whenever he argued a point, I made sure I pulled up the relevant article, and I started holding him to the book. Sometimes you really need to have a player versus player situation to make that happen. So how do you crush somebody with this mentality when they go toe to toe with a buddy of yours in the game as long as you have been with a grudge against that particular player? You let that happen. Problem player in question uses every illusion spell in the book for 6 rounds. The other player readies their action and casts True Seeing. All of the illusions, that is, all of the illusions, are ineffective.